challenge. Let's have a look at the construction set. So we're gonna do the Goblin Army and the Shrine of the Dead, or just console. I think I'm going to find out which journal entry triggers or how the king appears. I just want the king to appear. That's it. Really. I'm not sure, like, because we've done all of the Royal Palace quest, I don't feel like going through the Temple quest as well. I feel we've, you know, paid our due. Alright, let's see if the king has... King Hlalu Helseth. He has a script. And the script says... The script says that I need to explore the Dwemer Ruin. That's the TR BAMS is the quest that I need. So normally if I go journal, TR BAMS, some 60, I will see what's the next one, he will appear. The quests are kind of dull, and I remember actually doing them. Oh my goodness, it's so dark. Let me give us some light. So TR BAMS is the quest that we want to artificially enable. Because we're not gonna go through the temple. I paid my due, okay? We did the tribunal main quest. TR. That is the one. So I need to go TR_BAMS equals 100. And that should make the king appear. TR_BAMS, you got it memorized? We're gonna go for it. Okay. Have I done anything? I have not added mods, I have not modified mods. We should be good to go. I'm gonna up. Oh my goodness, hang on. My screen is still tilted now, but that will do. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Let's go. That's the one. Oh, but we're not doing it. We're just going through, and here I am. Normally with that entry, we're simply going to make the king appear, which, you know, shouldn't even be or won't even be the biggest problem. We still need to find a way to kill the king. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. A wild grease, you know what happened? My monitors, you know, I can move them, and essentially there's my desk, my monitors, my green paper behind me, and then on the other side is the bed. So yesterday I sort of pivoted one of the monitor completely so that we could play Final Fantasy comfortably sitting on the bed. And then I put it back, but it's all twisted. There you go. Long story short, okay? There's a tiny bit of white line. Yes, yes, yes. Where? On my right. No, you mean here. I'm supposed to hide it with my body. Is there more? There is more. Better? Journal TR_BAMS 100. Okay, we get the journal update, and normally the king should be there. Somebody use a time turner to go back and alter reality so you would meet exactly. Ooh. Some people disappeared right before our eyes. Where are we? Imperial Cult Service. I find that so weird that the Queen's chambers are within the Imperial Cult Service.
How are you?
You know how yesterday I was starting to know the place yesterday. My goodness.
What do you want?
Last week, I was starting to know the place pretty well, quite reliably.
Who does he think he is anyway?
Oh, I can't help that. It's because there's some white tape on the paper. That's not gonna go away. The Imperial cult was probably there first. But that's no excuse, surely. Okay. Courtyard. Imperial cult. Reception. Yeah. Last week I could navigate this whole area quite reliably. That's it, that's gone. Hello. Hello, King.
Your loyal service shall be rewarded.
Okay. We're not there yet. Now we need to figure out how to kill the idiot. His Majesty. And there's no way I can fight all these people. What's the level of the king? Hang on. I still have my... Hmm. 35. Which means with an incredible amount of luck we might be able to command the guy. I know! Command the king. So first we make our conjuration better. Then we use our royal command. Oh. Yes! But it's too late. Did you follow me? But he was... Oh, command doesn't work, it's magicka. So true. For a second though, he was mine. Did you see that? He was mine for a second. I'm gonna try again. Maybe I can just, you know, share inventory. No, that's not gonna work. So we try to... casting the spell. How do we do it, guys? Can I just pickpocket the king? And then pay the bounty? We'll try things. Wow. I cannot take his ring, but I could take his dai katana. I have a writ to kill you. Okay, so that doesn't work. The attempt cost me 25 septims. We're good. How do we kill this guy? He's got more than 60 hit points, so no. I mean, to kill him, we'll have to go. We know that we'll have to go with our fist and weapon. How do we isolate the idiot? Da-di-da-di-da. You're teasing me, you. What is that song? It's a famous tune. Suggestions guy. How do we take care of that guy? Maybe I need to make a better command. If we want to seduce the god to suicide against the king. Pop goes the weasel. That's the title. Oops. Coffee not stirred. Prof. It's always... I know that you do Google things up, but I also know that you have a crazy amount of information, trivia in your head. It always amazes me. The thing is, even these ones, I could not command them. And I thought they were level 40 or so. Maybe he's special. How about you? Yeah, there must be a higher level still, because 41 is not good enough. Unlike the king. Okay. I'm gonna try something again. World record conjuration. You see his mine for a second, his mine. In the end, I went for the most stupid thing ever. We heard him. We heard him. Where's my super summon? I don't know why the Goblin War Chief is that expensive. I don't know if it's a mistake in the value of the spell, or if the Goblin War Chief is indeed a killer. Maybe buff your strength to obscene value using alchemy if you can with your mod list. Probably not able to cheese up the yeah. Okay. Save. Either I improve. Hey RT, welcome back. That was completely predictable. Yes. Either I improve my command and I try to walk those guards out so that it's just me and the king and my summons. Hey Murmur, finally caught me live. Oh, so I'm guessing you were on YouTube, right? Welcome, lovely to see you. Is it an insane time for you? He's got that ring on his body. Yes, that's exactly why we are trying to kill him. It's because of that ring. Alright, Real God Cuirass. I would like to see the list of NPCs. No. There. Okay. Level 40. You see? My command should work. I put it at level 41. The others are gonna class me as hostile. Yes. I think I'm gonna try to improve my command spell. I made it for a value of 41. Okay, Carrot is 50, so I probably can't do anything against him. But the other guards in the room, they're level 40. I don't think, even if I buff my conjuration, I don't think I can command them for more than a few seconds. And the thing is, if I command them to attack the king, when the spell wears off, I don't think they're gonna keep on fighting the king. So walk them out of the room. That's my best bet, I think. This guy, however, is level 50. Might work. If he attacks them, they should keep on fighting. Okay. Okay. Let's... I need to make this one stronger, I think. Did I get it? Like level 42 to be sure, and more than 3 seconds. I think we're gonna need to make many more of these. Many more of these. Okay, let's teleport to some place. I don't even remember what sort of places I have. We can mark this. No. We still have the queen, the leech. Sorry.
So what's this regarding?
It's regarding an assassination attempt that is going to be very, very tricky. It's a 50-50% chance. Wrong. Oh.
Thank you.
Hey! There's my Wardozog and my goblin. Hey guys. And Prof, thank you so much for resubbing. It's been more than a year, but you've been around for much longer than that. Really appreciate, you know, you being there basically every time, every stream. Did Prof get a 9? Everybody, Prof got a 1. This is your chance. This is your chance. Play. Do it now. Ooh. Hey, looking good for me. Oh, you need... How many septims do you have, Boilery Poika? If you're missing 20, I can help you out. What do you mean the lineup sucks? It's perfect. I'm liking that. Hopefully these guys are gonna stay with me forever. Let's hope so. But really I need a mage person. Oh, maybe I can have spells made here actually. Hey, Persephone. Hey, you want to travel with me? Friend?
So I said, where's the money? On your way.
But really, I wanted to... So what? I took a companion. She seems to be clad in fancy armor. You know how many guards there are in there? Like 5, 6? 1, 2, 3? No, 8. I think at least 8 of them. That's one way to do it. How about I recruit an army of many people? Would that work? Yes, I would probably need way more. So nobody here can... I don't want to go down there with the creatures in tow.
Want something, friend?
Alright, let's go to the Mages Guild. That goblin. Where are you in your Harry Potter story? Exactly, we got...
Yes.
Let me show you real quick. We've done all of that. We did get the Azure Star. We did kill Mentana. That was quite a challenge. That was easy. The Bitter Cup was quite a bit of work. Finding the tool, we went to the Secret Library in Vivek and we got everything we needed there. The staff was easy. The Soul Ring wasn't too bad. And now, that's what we want. The robe, which I guess would be the equivalent of the cloak. And then kill Voldemort, but Voldemort. Then we'll see. But yeah. So the problem now is kill the king to get the ring with 100% reflect so that we can maybe kill the leech. We looked up the stats of the leech. Basically, if I get hit with one spell, I'm dead. If I get hit by anything, whether it's her melee attack or magical attack, we're just dead. Yeah, the king is not the main goal. This is just a by the way. Let's do that. I want to go to... What if I do? No. I need to just travel.
Talk is free. What do you want?
I want the king dead. Maybe.
Free. As a friend.
You have to love living cities of Vardenfell, where people are not where, yes, you expect them to be. Sure. Can't buff your spell absorption by any other way. Oh, crap. I think spell absorption is not enough. And the damage was something ridiculous. Let's look her up again. What's the name of the leech? Gavel. Gavel? No. Gar. I forgot the name. Gedna. Thank you. I know the game. I know it very well. There we go. There she is. Alright, so she has like 20 to 50 points of melee. So we have 50 hit points. And then the fire damage, that's one spell that does anywhere between 300 and 600 points of damage. So a spell absorption of 600. And then she regenerates over time. She resists magicka altogether. But the thing is, if she does 600 damage, the shock, she doesn't have shock. I'm not sure. Anyway, we need to resist. First we need to think about resisting the damage, and then we'll probably go and punch it in the face until it dies. And then we can get the robe. It better be a good robe, honestly. That's what we want. It won't be this shiny for sure. For sure. Step 1, the king. There we go. Don't get lost, oh companions of mine. Stealth. No, we haven't. How would you use stealth? Oh, we've lost the goblin, but it's okay. The water zog is better, and I have them. I have them in my list of companions. Do I still have Mark selected? What? Persephone? Oh, come on. We're friends. We're good friends, you and I. Like, really, really good friends. Thank you. Chameleon stab with something strong. For the leech, Or the king, actually. Some good meat shield like Laura. She's a good meat shield. Like, I don't know, I never used her as a meat shield. But see, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We'll keep her with us. This one. There we go. I guess the goblin finally disappeared. Hopefully the warder zog is not. Hopefully they open at 8. Okay, we're back to make new spell. We want even better fortify conjuration. We need both. Fortify skill, fortify conjuration, on self. We're gonna make this one last 6 seconds so I have time to cast, you know, both of them.
Quite intriguing. Please share.
So intriguing. That's me. All right. So if I start with a super conjuration, follow up with a world record conjuration, and then use a royal command. Now I need to make the royal command better. Spell making. We want the command humanoid. And now 41 was just not enough to get all of them. Do I go with 42 or do I play it safe and make it a 45? It's okay, we got this. Probably. If I increase the level somewhere. Let's go 43. I mean, at this point it doesn't make a big difference. Might be easier to enchant something so that you can safely cast it. What's up with the newer Outlaws? Rip things from CM Partners. Outlaws, like Partners, has been integrated in Outlaws for a long time now, Skink. Yeah, for many months. I haven't updated the mod in a long time, and I added the Partners. Basically, yes, it's Partners, but they spawn randomly. You can meet them in the inn. You can meet them on the road. The way you get the alignment is done via dialogue, so you don't need to use that barrel in Satanin anymore. What else did I change? Not that much. Oh, I changed their gear, so the gear they have is random as well. Royal command 2, but I need to have a look at it again, because somebody pointed out that when the companions are in level lists, there is a small chance that at some point they despawn. The Outlaws or the Partners? The random gear, Outlaws and Partners have that. And then the Partners might despawn if they are spawned through level list. Now I never noticed it because I kill my Partners. I mean, they die under my watch before anything else can happen. So I need to test that some more. Okay, let's try that. So if we do I can cast the royal command, no problem. Now, enchant an item. It's a very good suggestion. Oh, I want to learn that spell too. It's a very good suggestion. We need a golden soul, a golden saint soul. We have difficulties killing golden saints. No, we want to kill the king and we can't even handle a golden saint. It's the truth. It's the sad, sad truth. Because they have reflect and we're just... yeah. And considering how crazy the spell is, I'm not even sure that with the golden saint soul we can manage. Hob77, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. So I do have some exquisite items ready to be enchanted. Do we try to get a new golden saint? I think we were getting the scroll from Caldera. See what we can do with the golden saint soul.
Yes, we've been expecting you.
Untamed Clam, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. That's a great name. Alright. I believe you are the one. Let's do that. Last time we tried, it was a bit... we were basically... The last time we tried, I tried to summon a Dremora to help me fight the Golden Saint. But the Dremora would side with the Golden Saint. It's a true story. That was just horrible. And then by the time we killed the Golden Saint, no, before we could kill it, it disappeared. Let's try again. If we first get the Dremora out, let's do that. And this guy is summoned for 2 minutes, so it's gonna last. Then Golden Saint. I think, see, everybody wants to kill me because I attack my own summon. Jeez, don't they know that I have power of life or death over my own summons and companions for that matter? And I do have kill command, but because the Golden Saint is mine, I think that, you know, I can't command other creatures to kill it. How do I do that? How did we do it last time? We did that. We did that. We used the enchanted arrows. How come you choose Partners 2.9 isn't... I started with 2.9 because 3.0 does a lot of things in particular. I mean, what I don't like is the fact that it adds companions that suddenly hate you, or that suddenly demand a fortune out of you, and if you can't pay, they attack you. So what I did originally, I took 3.0 and then I modified the dialogues to remove that bit, and then I realized that 2.9 has basically the same amount of things without those new roleplay additions, but it still has the companions. The script of the companion hasn't been changed, apart from the fact that they force greet you randomly based on their alignment. And I found that quite annoying. Like, all of a sudden a companion would decide they hate you. even those that had similar alignment, it was just too random. So that's why I integrated 2.9, because the new bits in 3.0 weren't something I wanted. Kill the golden saint.
I'm sure you'll fit right in.
Artificial clown vampire. Wow, we have some great names today. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Artificial clown vampire. Never happened to me. Guess the shield died before that. It happened quite a few times, including on stream, where just out of the blue you would arrive in a town and an NPC would attack you, like they would decide they hate you straight away. So that was a bit, you know, annoying, especially when the companions can be much higher level than you. How do I kill the golden saint? I mean, maybe I'm just really stronger now, that I can kill my own golden saint without. Okay, let's try a frontal approach. And then 10 seconds. Do we still have our old wand? There it is. That's the problem. If I want to fight a golden saint, I cannot have a companion, basically. But I don't want to. I mean, Persephone, sure, I can tell her to stay, park her somewhere. But the Water Zog, I want to keep it. I want to keep my Water Zog. So we're not killing the Golden Saint right now. Sadrith. Back to the tomb. And then we quickly get out. No, Persephone, I'm trying to get out of this place. Thank you. And then we do an intervention. Slavey is what we want. Sadrith. Alright, we are back. Back in Moonhold. From what mod is the crosshair? It's from, if you do exclamation mark mod list, you will find the mod that changes the UI. And the crosshair is included. You can choose the dot or you can choose the star. It is not Null Cascade mod. It's not. You know what? Just give me a second. If I have a look at it. This is my permadeath. No, we are doing a Morrowind challenge. And that's the one. Morrowind UI revamped. Yeah. It's the one I always use now. Normally I like to change, you know, one day I'm gonna use a particular replacer and the next install I'm gonna use a different one. But this one, I must say, it's the one that I prefer. It's clean, it's vanilla. I mean, I never used the silver, but if you want something more Skyrim-esque, you can use that. And this is it. You can choose, it doesn't show there, but you can choose the star or the dot. Yay. Okay, back to the game. Yes, but not on this install. This is the challenge install, so it's a lighter version where I only added the mods that, you know, make the challenge more interesting. The permadeath install. Oh, my scrib is back. Oh, the king stands no chance. No chance, I tell you. I'm gonna go and... no, not recall. Sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and mark so I can memorize my scrib. So what? I don't want to lose my scrib all the time. There we go. Correct door.
Yes.
Okay.
Your loyal service shall
You better behave because I have the mighty scrib with me. Alright, let's see if we can command test 1. Command one guard to attack the king. Let's try that. So we go with super conjuration. Super conjuration, thank you. World record conjuration. Royal command 2. Are you mine? Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think he was mine.
How'd that get wet?
You make this too easy.
3 of them on me. Is the king dead? Okay, this is just too brutal. That's not gonna work. I was hoping that maybe I could hide in a corner while my summons are doing their thing. Oh, invisibility. Invisibility. Do I have anything invisibility? Maybe not. Blind, but that's something. Oh! Invisibility for 30 seconds. Okay. It's gonna be a huge gamble. I get all of my summons out. I tell them to attack the king. I drink my invisibility potion. I hide in a corner. And hope that the king dies. How's that for a plan? Pretty, yeah. Doubt that will work. Yeah. You know what? I'm thinking about the sneak. No command guards. It's just not working. I tried to command them, and they're just not, you know. Super conjuration. Command 2. See, it doesn't say. Now it says that I failed, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Like, neither. I don't know that the spell is strong enough to command them. I don't know, that's not working. But what if we attempt... Do I have... what is it called? Brutal backstabbing. I don't have brutal backstabbing. Well, that's silly of me to not have that. If there's any way I could one-shot the king, that would be pretty good.
The Nine and the Empire.
I'm gonna try the summon frenzy. The summon, not frenzy, but summon everything you've got. What was the snack fest? Oh, that's my super summon spell. Except, I don't want to summon a War Durzog because I'm afraid it might be... You know what? Let's quick save. I don't want it to be... I don't want to replace my sort of permanent summon that I've got. No, I have 2 War Durzogs. Nice. Okay. Everybody, go attack. Guys, go attack this dude. It's a lot of people promising me death. Yeah. It's like the king doesn't even... Nothing. Cheat up your magicka and try for science. Well... Oh, you mean like actually give... I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Not even for science. It's those guards. Those guards are the problem. Either I can commend them or... Weakness to magicka. Weakness to magicka. If I can cast weakness to magicka on the king, then I can command the king, right? Except weakness to magicka is considered an offensive spell. Crap. And as soon as my invisibility wears off, it's just to, you know, clean it up. Okay, plan B, C, D, X, Y, Z, I'm not sure. You think there's something I can do with resist, weakness to magicka? No, because he's gonna go aggressive anyway. I still would like to learn that spell, but... Oh! I don't have enough magicka now. I don't know how much magicka is required for that. Oh, the resist magicka blocks the weakness to magicka? Well, there. Problem solved, or rather solution discarded.
The king's help to you.
Mo. Ixi. Anna.
See, she's just not there. So, commending the guards, unless I make her what? I think told him to attack last time I played, and the guards ignore. I mean, worth a try. Worth a try. Step 1. Super conjuration.
Ixi.
Step 2, snack fest. Step 3, taunt the guy like nobody's business. He doesn't like me much anyway. I've seen a couple of successes. You're right, the guards are not paying attention. I'm not sure that if I start attacking myself that the guards are not going to react.
The king's health to you, sir.
All that for that. Taunting was the way to go. Thank you, Prof. Reflect, resist magicka, resist paralysis, restore health. This is just crazy OP. I'll take my money back and I mean that's not my colors. Medium armor, is that good for me? 41? 31, hey. Oh, and we get to dress in pink. That's exactly what happened, Lotus. I am gonna take your lovely daikatana, because why not? Boots, I'm not interested. 56, but I prefer this one. You can keep the rest. We've lost a companion. Oh well. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what happened. I absolutely adore that with Morrowind, how some things are perfectly random, including some bugs and some issues, and yet they work perfectly. Yes, that's what he said. The king's health to you. Indeed, I took the king's health. Finally. Hey, Watchamedi, welcome back. Onward to fighting the Lich. I'm feeling reasonably confident. Yes, I'm so sorry, Skink. We taunted. Prof suggested taunt the king. We taunted the king, and my army of lizards pretty much took care of it. Long live the king, indeed. Now, I don't think the leech is going to be that simple, but let's try. Tomb, leech, please. Okay. Alright. So, I have my scrib, I have my warder zog. I have my ring, so I resist. Like, her spell should not hurt me. However, if she hits me, that's still going to hurt. So if we keep our distance. Question before I look for little. Have you ever played D&D with people? Yes. Yes, we've done some D&D personally. I like the Bard class the most. Bard and then Sorceress. So yeah. So to be fair, for actual pen and papers, I did some D&D, but I started with a system that was called Dominion. Which I prefer to D&D. I thought it was more flexible. There weren't as many rules, I guess. Soul Ring, Resist Magicka. I guess I should be wearing those two. Though the Fortify Agility is pretty sweet. I'm not sure. Between the Soul Ring, that gives me a Fortify Paralysis, but I don't think the Lich is going to cast that. So I guess I'd rather keep my agility. Alright, here we go again. Oh, come on, rat. Really? So literally, my dream character is a necromancer, probably lawful evil. The idea, people the whole, he wanted to be a pure person in his youth, but grew to distrust people naturally. So over time, he decided the best way to starve off the worst evil was to take their powers, sort of thing. How viable is that in the current edition? I do not know enough of the current edition to tell you. So I absolutely have no idea. But then, like, I mean, I don't see how particular editions or even particular system would prevent you from role-playing this sort of character. Because that's down to role-playing and character background. I would say there's nothing preventing you from doing that anyway. Regardless whether you're using a 3.5 or a newer version. Okay, guys. Hey, ping pong randomly. We're doing good, thank you. We've just successfully killed the king. So now we try to take on the lich. And give me snack first. Alright, everybody, go this way. Oof. Go summons. Okay, let's try to... let's try to nothing. It's a victory. Woohoo! And it's a perfect look for us. Oh crap, the skeletons. There's Og. Oh, we're good. Let's get out. We've killed the leech. Okay. Like seriously, the skeletons. At what cost? This is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. So if I'm wearing all of the Deathly Hallows, basically, because that's what we did. This is us wearing all 3 of the Deathly Hallows. Next up, Voldemort, aka Dagoth, or the other way around, I'm not sure. Lotus, you're saying my main character's goal would be to live long enough to become a lich over time, you know? Never living, never dead. Actually, that would be a very interesting character to develop, like at level 1, where basically you're trying to understand how to reanimate skeleton, that sort of things, and then you discover more and more things and you work your way up to controlling the dead, to becoming undead. That would be a very cool story. I'm sort of thinking that the campaign would have to have something to do with the undead, otherwise it's going to be very hard for you to roleplay, learning about it, and you know, how you started from being hopeful and then deciding that the best way to get rid of evil was to become the greater evil. Yeah, lich. Because leech. A challenge? Skink? You don't think that killing Dagoth is enough of a challenge? My goodness. And it's like, what else do you want? We killed that thing. Oh no. Oh. We've lost a squib. And the water zog, but it's all good. I believe we will do the challenge in a second, but guys, correct me if I'm wrong. We want to go and kill Dagoth. You have an option, you're gonna use it, that's fair, Skink. We want to kill Dagoth. We don't want to do the main quest. So the shortcut to kill Dagoth is, tell me if I'm wrong, I go and kill Vivek, I take the Wraith Guard, I go to the last Dwemer, and then I go to Dagoth. Alright, okay, no, it's okay. I'm working my way up. King, Lich, God. Let's do this. I can do this. No problem. Easy. Like... my goodness, for 3 weeks we've been working on getting that stuff. And you're right. I mean, in absolutely every